So Omaha will get the first possession. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Omaha right now, Kevin Love out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Robertson in the point guard position.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. Irving dishes to James. Irving drives in. And that one's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
That's Biyombo with the rebound.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Omaha trails by 5. Love with a wide open look. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, my God.
Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Harden against Robertson. Harden, no good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And Butler, here we go. Leonard with no one around. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Off the pick. The slam dunk by Aminu.
And that's such
God,
solid fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
Good on both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
And here is Curry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside for Durant. He hits the shot at the very last second.
Goodness.
Woo!
The pressure on him in those circumstances.
Then there's Stephen
Oh
Curry.
my God! Why
then it's Harden.
Crazy.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Kevin Love. Here's Biyombo. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those. Oh! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point.
Come on.
Pau Gasol is checked in for Omaha. Curry attacking.
Oh.
Left side Durant.
Come on,
Wide
Durantula.
Good, and
That's
Curry gets the
Durantula
assist.
for your head, bro.
And it's
Let's
6
go.
points for Kevin Durant. Wade dishes to Curry. Fires the 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Irving against Curry. Irving attacking. Kicks it to Davis. Here's Biyombo. And he uses the glass on the way.
Been invaluable.
We've got Crawford. El Farouk Amino is up there with Durant. Then it's Walt. And it's Curry in the one spot.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
To the inside. And Aminu slams it in.
Oh my God.
Robertson kicks to Biyombo.
Oh, it's slow.
Stolen by Harden.
LBJ.
And James throws it down.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's as if the defense just let it go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Come here, Kawhi. I'm on you.
Attacking.
I'm on you.
Kicks it out to Love.
I'm on you, Kawhi.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Oh,
and there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Leonard. Robertson's got his second basket.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense. He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Shit out of there. He said,
the kick out to Irving. In the corner.
Oh my God,
Harden.
I'm gonna pass it to James.
Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah, I'm not letting him shoot though.
LeBron passes to Davis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building.
Nothing soft about his approach at the attack.
1:19 left in the third quarter. And stolen by Biyombo. Curry passes to Aminu. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
And the shot is good. And that's now 6 points for Steph Curry.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
Paul Pierce. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Come on. Let's go.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Doris Burke has an update for us.
Right
Doris?
Of course.
Thanks, guys.
Of
I got
course.
a chance to hear what
These
Steve
are the
Kerr
shots
was saying
people
to
make
the
on
team.
me in the fourth quarter.
He was definitely
Okay.
not pleased. He said, you
Let's
guys
go.
look lethargic out there, and told them
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving dishes to Davis.
Let's go.
A signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
Robertson
James,
kicks to Leonard. Here's Biyombo.
James.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Bro.
Leonard's
That's how we
got
give up
3
the
assists
lead.
now in this one.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with it.
Let's go. Come on.
And he can't hit the second.
Oh, he's choking.
They can take
He's
their
doing the
time
choking
on
for
this
me.
possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I
And
mean,
he's
give
jumping.
themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath.
Yeah.
Let's go. Come on.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg.
Omaha trails by 14.
Give me that. That's a steal. No, it ain't.
Curry against Curry. Curry kicks to Leonard.
Give me that. Good steal. Let's go. We gone. We
And
bounced.
here we go with Curry running it
He's
up
too
the
little.
court.
Let's go.
Crawford's shot is good.
Good game.
Might as well tack on a few more
That's
points.
game.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Curry's shot is good.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it, I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Curry with another miss. And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.